pimping ain't dead yet. The pimping can pay the rent, and pimping is demonstrated by those in the government. Pimping ain't dead yet. The pimping can pay the rent, and pimping is demonstrated by those in the government. See, pimping ain't dead yet. The pimping can pay the rent, and pimping is demonstrated by those in the government. See, pimping ain't dead yet. The pimping can pay the rent, and pimping is demonstrated by those in the government.
Hard-working citizens work for wages that ain't shit. They ain't done a thing with the government, get a chunk of it. Use power and position to buy land, expensive whips, and taking their families to Disneyland, exotic trip. Now taxpayer dollars of rent, right up shit's creep. Our rest gives a holler when we don't peel out them white sheets. This game I been beat, so switched up how we eat. Get dope in a large heap, residing on y'all street. The funny thing though is that we pushing this shit, supplied by head officials who pockets and profit did. Good caught, goodbye, they kiss us, publicly dismiss us. We getting 10 to the dough, they getting 10 euro. Considered expendable, we're replaced in a heartbeat. Now they campaigning heavily about cleaning up our street. This game is so weak, but yet we still condone. We vote their ass in the office, their legacy lives on.
Pimpin' ain't dead yet. The pimpin' can pay the rent, and pimpin' is demonstrated by those in the government. Pimpin' ain't dead yet. The pimpin' can pay the rent, and pimpin' is demonstrated by those in the government. See, pimpin' ain't dead yet. The pimpin' can pay the rent, and pimpin' is demonstrated by those in the government. See, pimpin' ain't dead yet. The pimpin' can pay the rent, and pimpin' is demonstrated by those in the government.
They get you with catching phrases and bonuses full of cheese. Be all that you can be in the U.S. Army. A few months of training and now you're closer to heaven. Send you to a land full of hostiles who have been killing since 7. What's the government's agenda? Business fairs over oil? Send you in as protectors to calm their nation's turmoil? The poverty of these people is something we can't ignore. Didn't mention the innovations of their civil war. Shit, our economy's fucked up, with all due respect. Help diminish our problems, come deal with us direct. Our country is so rich with technology and intellect, but yet we keep falling short of stopping these terrorist threats. I bet there's a method to the madness behind the cunning, the overseas structure funding, the inside that body's burning. I got relatives and loved ones that keep taking from me. As long as our nation's fighting, the war's generating money.
Pimpin' ain't dead yet. The pimpin' can pay the rent, and pimpin' is demonstrated by those in the government. Pimpin' ain't dead yet. The pimpin' can pay the rent, and pimpin' is demonstrated by those in the government. See, pimpin' ain't dead yet. The pimpin' can pay the rent, and pimpin' is demonstrated by those in the government. See, pimpin' ain't dead yet. The pimpin' can pay the rent, and pimpin' is demonstrated by those in the government.
I bought me a laptop in a home CPU, a state-of-the-art system. The hard drive's brand new. I'm surfing the internet, then my system abruptly crashed, releasing a virus to get rid of. It's gonna cost some cash. From my understanding, my software is the shit. Anti-spyware and firewalls, maybe it's just a glitch. 2 days of malfunctioning, and now I'm back online. They gave the virus a name and a cure in 2 days' time. Now my mind is thinking rash. They asking for plenty cash. This antivirus system they came out with real fast. Just maybe they tricked us, administered it they self, so we as consumers can buy their product up off the shelf. See, pimpin' ain't dead yet. The pimpin' can pay the rent. We paying these fuckers houses, car notes, and they mortgages. They sending out email with spyware all in them, monitoring our spending. But
hey, that's just my opinion. Pimpin' ain't dead yet. The pimpin' can pay the rent, and pimpin' is demonstrated by those in the government. Pimpin' ain't dead yet. The pimpin' can pay the rent, and pimpin' is demonstrated by those in the government. See, pimpin' ain't dead yet. The pimpin' can pay the rent, and pimpin' is demonstrated by those in the government. See, pimpin' ain't dead yet. The pimpin' can pay the rent, and pimpin' is demonstrated by those in the government.